And I'm just here to do another random reading. It's just late and I'm bored, and so that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna be doing a couple of collective readings until I'm tired of doing it. So yeah, work with me. This reading may not resonate for all of you, so just enjoy the entertainment. All if it resonates, please hit the like button. Hit the like button if it resonates to a point to where you just enjoy the entertainment of it. Whatever I just said. I want to go ahead and get into the reading because, like I said, I'm just bored. That's why I really don't have a proper introduction because this is so unprofessional right now. Just chilling. So, just chill with me. I guess I was trying to still remain somewhat professional, but, that shit don't work all the time. Especially when the vibe is just, being what it is. So just take out the time to like, subscribe, and share. Let's get into it. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. And let's see what collective message comes out. Let's start with a quote and see what quote is being called out for the collective. This is November 2021, but it's timeless. So it's whenever the message comes to you and you need to receive it. So we got lost your marbles. So someone could actually be working hard as hell on the situation and they may need to take a break. And, if you don't take a break, you can lose yourself. So you may need to lose yourself by taking a break. Because we got work hard, play harder here coming out. And someone looks like they need to, they've been working hard but not really taking out the time to play, taking out the time to relax, rejuvenate, and let themselves out of the box. But it looks like they're saying that it's over when the fat lady sings. So I don't know, when that's gonna happen. But what I do know is that this person feels like they have to keep working. They don't have time to play, and so whatever this may be coming about, somebody could be actually overstressing themselves, definitely losing themselves to a situation here. But some people feel like everything happens for a reason. So yeah. So someone is definitely putting in a lot of work to a situation and they may need to actually chill. They may need to actually take a break and put some fun time into their system. But yet they feel like they just got to keep on working. They got to keep on working. I don't know why I'm catching Capricorn energy, but that definitely is a worker. Not saying all caps. Who am I to judge? I'm just chilling. So let's go ahead and see what this is pertaining to, because whoever this is definitely about their work. So doesn't seem like something that's getting overlooked. Their job, what it is they're working on. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a little bit more information about this. Work hard, play harder. Sometimes when we work on certain things, we may need to play so we can be able to be inspired to work even harder. Sometimes playing hard does give you the opportunity to work harder because the inspiration that comes from the playing, the rejuvenation, the resting, the restoring of the soul, the smile, the relaxation in the mind, recuperating, even some of you may even need to get a massage. This could, the holidays are coming up. Some of you could be getting prepared for some type of holiday escapades, holiday parties. Some of you may be not thinking about, not going or showing up at all. Some of you, maybe trying to really work together on putting this together. I don't know why I'm seeing The Office. I ain't got time for The Office tonight. All right, don't make me go to The Office. But it's looking like, thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. It's looking like some of you could be, in your different lanes when it comes down to whatever's happening in the holidays at work. I don't know where this is coming from. Somebody could be okay with helping as long as they can, you don't complain about them, coming in smelling like weed. That's what? Okay, so this is clearly some type of work job going on. This is a work week now, as far as I'm concerned. Because all I'm catching here is the atmosphere of the office. So, yeah, somebody, and then, Next Day Air, if you haven't seen that movie, there is a part of that movie, a section or a scene where everywhere this dude goes, he smells like weed. But he tries to work, but his work is lame. He really ain't working, bullshitting. But he smells like weed. You could tell he smokes, and he's getting complaints that's being called in to work about it. You may need to check that movie out. It's called Next Day Air. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Get some more information about this. What is this working hard? You're working hard, so hard to where you really need to get a break. You need to take a break. You could lose yourself, but you're feeling like shit, it's not over until the fat lady sings. So some of you can feel like it's not over until you actually can get the tune in that you need, and maybe you've picked up weight to the situation as well. Like you need to make sure that you put in the power of something. The push. I push it to the limit. Because it's like, fat lady is just, to me, it's catching this energy of restoring something, gaining, putting weight onto something. Does not have to be a person at all. Of course, this is work. So it's like putting weight onto something, gaining assets, gaining notice, gaining network, gaining something, gaining reputation, gaining some type of recognition, and until it comes into harmony with this lady sings energy, So gaining something until it steps into a harmony to where you're comfortable with it. That's the energy that I'm catching. That's why, when it comes down to this work hard, play harder energy, nah. You ain't got time to play. You ain't got time for the games. You about your work, you'll lose your marbles when it come down to it. And to you, everything definitely happens for a reason and shit. You looking at it like laugh now, cry later. You ain't sweating it. You will take the tears later. Right now, you will laugh through this shit and keep on pushing to the limit. I really do catch that energy, yo. Straight up. So let's go ahead. Yeah, you got reward here coming in at the bottom. So this is a reward that you're seeking out of this. Feels good, collective. Okay, so already wants to come out. Work hard, pay less. Some of you could be feeling like you're putting in a lot of work and you're not really getting the results that you want out of the situation. So, okay. Some of you may actually be... Okay, look. I don't know if you know this or not. Somebody could, the boss. I'm just finna say this. You could be feeling like you're definitely being overworked to where you could be losing yourself about something. We're going to get into this. I'm going to go ahead and go into the office with this shit. But it's like, Lord, it's like someone could actually be getting jacked from their boss at work, being made to do things. The loud ass truck is somewhat validation to me. But making, being made do extra things, working extra hard, pushing it to the limit. But you may feel like you're doing this to get some type of upgrade, some type of raise, recognition for good job done type stuff. But really, it's like this boss or whoever this is, it doesn't matter if it's a male or a female. It doesn't matter if this is a person, excuse me, that you see or that you don't see. But this person may have a way about you that they don't like. And I really feel like whatever this boss has against you is something personal. That's just me. Yeah, something, and it's something that they like that you do. It's something that they like that you do. But whatever it is, they don't really acknowledge it to you as if they like it. They may bring it into speak on it, in other words, but that doesn't mean speak on it to you as if you're good for it. This is an owner, definitely of a company, or this is someone who may run something as if they own it. But this is someone who's giving you more hours than, or more work than what was spoke on in maybe orientation or training or the beginning of getting a job. It's almost like you are getting, it's like getting hired for one thing and then being told like your schedule changes, and it's really wrapped around how this boss wants you to work, benefiting them. That's the energy that I'm catching straight up. And someone is either, taking with this, it ain't over to the fat lady sings energy. It's either, not trying to be funny, but just I gotta look at this from both ends of the stick. It's either someone that is really striving to really work hard to level up, to be noticed on their job duties. You know what I mean? And they're really not taking out time to play on the job. They could be losing themselves, are getting ready to lose themselves because of how much work they're putting in and how much time they're not taking out to themselves. Now, on the other hand, this could be a boss that really just don't know how to let up on this employee. They keep making this employee do extra stuff when this employee is not really even assigned to do these things. This is not in the job description, so to say. But this employee may have this boss may have a vendetta, or this person that may be seeming like are playing a role of a boss. I don't know. It's saying boss like you in reverse and CEO in reverse here. So it's like, it's hard to speak on if this is an actual boss or someone that's, trying to talk and walk like a boss, but they really don't have the qualifications of a boss. And that's not really their true job description. Someone is making someone do more than what they are supposed to do, whether this is work or whether this is a situation. And whatever this is that they are supposed to be doing, and they're being made versus what they're being made to do is not on the job description. It's not what they were told when they first, started the work. It doesn't matter if they've already known the person. Even if a person said, hey, I got a job for you, all you got to do is this. But then, you realize that this person don't really run this job. They're just helping you get this job. So now you go to work and you realize that it's not really what that person said, but now you got the job. Are you going to keep it? Or are you going to walk away from it? So someone could also not be getting enough hours for what they're actually doing. Basically saying, like, you're being told to do more than what you're supposed to do in the amount of time that you're there to do it, which doesn't make it nothing but harder on you, simply because you're putting in extra work, extra effort, extra time, consumed to do someone else's fucking job, probably, because this boss is putting you on other extra stuff in a short amount of time period. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what energy, or what expression is wrapped around this, message so far. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Somebody could actually be waiting, ashamed maybe, and ready to fucking walk away. Just saying. From the situation, thank you. When it comes to the expression of this reading, can you please show me? All right, time out. Somebody at the bottom here, somebody said, you already know what's up, bruh. Look, man, look. Look, you already know what's up. You already know what's happening. Somebody is smeared in the face, too, as well to this. But it's a time out. It's a time out. Somebody is like, no. I'm going to lose my motherfucking marbles if I keep on doing this. Somebody is really being pushed to the limit, I feel. And they decided to take a time out. All right, so we finna go ahead and get this good old office out here. Because they tickle me. So let's see what the office got to say. About this situation here. I'm actually going to use it to clarify. I think that's pretty suitable. It is here, right? It's just blowing like the wind. It is wind. But, all right, so somebody could definitely be thinking about dropping a burden to a situation here before I even cut the cards. So somebody is looking at something like, you really got them fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And so, that timeout is very needed at this time. Straight up. Okay, so let's see. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. So when it comes to work hard, play harder, clarify for the collective here. What is it, working hard, playing harder on here? Somebody's working extra hard to try to be seen or do something at work. All right. So we have some type of Two of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. And, somebody could be really trying to consider something, trying to be liked. Somebody trying to do something to be liked, to be paid attention to, which is, Jack of Hearts here. Somebody doing something to try to get some type of little bit of attention, get accepted, just flat out energy that's coming out here. This is what this is based around. This was why somebody is really putting in all this work But you know, you may need to understand, man, your boss don't like you, bro, sis. You know, so we got this Seven of Swords energies. This is something to get somebody to let their guard down to a situation here. You know, maybe to be seen, to be recognized and noticed here. But it's kind of like you realize this shit ain't working. So this doesn't, like I say, have to be work. This could be just something that you're really putting work into doing. You know, you're really trying to, you know, get close to somebody, but shit, they may not even be the person to get close to. So that's for somebody. You know, I don't know your plans. So we got, it ain't over to the fat lady sings. Please clarify. But this was based that, you know, somebody was trying to, you know, that was a slide thing. That was trying to do that. They probably wasn't really seeing it for what it really was, you know. So somebody definitely is still trying. They're trying to get victory as well and accomplishments. You know, they could be doing some social media work. You can actually be working online, doing something and trying to get some type of promotions or noticed or seen. Definitely putting some type of messages out there in the air. Here that you're not done. You're not done until the fat lady sings. You're gonna keep pushing it to the limit to a situation here. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo energy. Yeah, like I say, somebody definitely is trying to give you something on the silver platter, pass you something, you know. So take it how you choose. But we got this, you know, the boss likes you in reverse right here. You know, so, you know, maybe you think you're trying to get your boss to like you, and, you know, that's just not going to happen. Or whoever this is that you may think is ahead of this, but whoever this is may not even be running the show. But you're probably trying to get the wrong person to like you, and that's not who you should be worried about. Let's see, the clarified boss likes you in reverse, please. Definitely is a lot of strange looks straight up going on. Poker face energy is all over the board, straight up. And somebody is wanting to know why. And why, motherfucking why. When it come down to something, you know, okay. Somebody may have... Somebody may have actually thought that they were liked by their boss or by this person, and no, that's not what's up. So when it comes down to two directions to take, maybe, you know, maybe you should say something to your boss. Maybe you don't. Maybe you ask about what's going on. Yeah, because this person is really wanting to know why am I working so hard, you know, and nothing is really showing for this. And this boss is kind of like, you know why I don't fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, but whoever this is may not be the actual boss. I feel like you could be trying to put in work to the wrong person. And so let's go. When it comes to CEO in reverse, clarify CEO in reverse. All of these are in reverse pretty much. Clarify CEO in reverse, please. Okay. I feel at the same time. Where'd it go? Alright, so we got the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands here. It looks like it looks like you may be holding on to the wrong person here. Someone may have been very clever. This could be an Aquarius. This definitely is someone that's in power of control, and this may be someone, you know, this may be someone that, okay. Wow. Okay, I'm catching this energy of you may be thinking that you know, there's someone else that you may not know is the boss, and they actually are the boss while you're really sucking up to the wrong person. I feel like somebody was putting in work for the wrong person, and they didn't realize that that person wasn't even a real leader or boss to a situation. You know, you was probably supposed to go to someone else. This is like you would have got victory going to this other person, this Aquarius energy here, this other person. I don't know. But somebody got some explaining to do, because somebody been lying like they was running certain things that they really wasn't, and they were making you. It's almost like you have a certain person that's over you at the store or at a job or at a placement, and they take advantage of their leadership and make you do certain things that they know that they are supposed to do, because they feel like they know that you don't really know that, so they take advantage of that. But somebody is really contemplating on, on this, and somebody may want you to explain what the hell, like what makes you feel like you have that authority, or what makes that other person feel like they have that authority to do that. It's like you who are you to tell make this other person feel like you're me, when you have to answer to me. So the real boss is kind of stepping up here, and they're looking kind of like, man, are you serious though? Somebody was pretending to, they was making somebody else do stuff that they wasn't supposed to do. Clarified, not enough hours in reverse. It's like in the hours of the time they were doing this, they were making them do more than they were supposed to do. So, somebody got their arms folded, like, I ain't doing this shit no more. And here we go. You know what I'm saying? Once again, time out. Nope. Nope. I'm not doing this no more. No more. Somebody got somebody effed up. Period. Somebody is not happy about this at all. Period. Queen of Swords energy that definitely ain't trying to listen or hear no more of this situation at all. Period. Libra energy. Like, I've been working this, somebody, it's almost like, damn. It's almost like somebody finding out that their job description was totally different from what the fuck they was doing. Yo. Everything to truth, lies. Somebody found out. Somebody found out, and somebody like, somebody on the phone, somebody in trouble. Somebody finna ask for some hours, some extra hours or something. Somebody like, this is not what this is not what the job description said, but y'all flipped it. This is not what y'all trained me to do, but y'all got me doing it. Clarify orientation in reverse. This shit is funny. Clarify orientation in reverse. Crazy. Oh, wow. All right, so somebody is waiting to see what happens, and it don't look like much is going to happen out of this situation. Looks like you're going to be waiting for a long time. Looks like the Emperor is not going to be available. It looks like you have victory and no availability to getting any answer out of this from this job or this placement or whatever it is that you're working on. Look, everything for one came out in reverse. Period. Then it slapped itself down, and it's crowning with you literally sitting here waiting here. And then we got this card that decided to be flipped over this way, and this is the Queen of Wands here, looking like she's on the call here. So this is the boss's secretary. I'm gonna say it like that. Somebody that he'll tell what to do, whether it's a male or a female. Make the call, do this and this. This is that person who probably give the messages personally to the boss. A-N-R-S energy. But whoever this is, you could be waiting to hear, waiting maybe with them, waiting to see what they get back from the person that you are speaking of or trying to get in touch with. But you're waiting. You're definitely waiting, and you're really bored with it. You know what I mean? Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. But you could be waiting on something to be coming towards you, something that you have owed to you. Like I say, you feel like you put in more work than you were supposed to actually put into a situation here. And, of course, you're waiting to see what happened, like if you're going to get something back for this. But it doesn't look like you're going to. I don't know. Let's see. But we got, when it comes down to that, this Ten of Swords in reverse, it looks like it's just something that's not gonna, it's gonna be floating, it's floating in the air. Here you got the Eight of Swords in reverse, once again stuck energy. Here you're gonna be floating here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Then you got the Four of Wands in a reverse energy. There's no restoring this. There's no restoring back with the time that you put into this situation. But don't lose your marbles, okay? You know what I mean? And this boss is not really trying to give a fuck, to help you. The Emperor gave the final notice to no, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a lesson well learned. Once again, don't lose your marbles here. Everything happens for a reason. You may not get what you've put in for it, but other people may laugh now to a situation and cry later. If you got to say go to hell, keep it to yourself. Don't trip. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people sit back and wait for you to trip just to see how you react. I remember it was a situation where I was told to go do something just because with my grown ass was needing to use a vehicle of my father. So, the father that's not my real father. So I asked, could I use his vehicle? He told me I needed to go wash his dishes first. His whole 12-year-old daughter was supposed to be washing dishes. At the time, she was 12. But what she did was she was all outside bullshitting, and he couldn't control her. So I washed the dishes, didn't complain, and I went back and told him that I was done with the dishes. I asked him, could I use the vehicle? He said, no, the vehicle is busy, but I can see that steam coming off the top of your head. I looked outside, and she was the one driving the vehicle up and down the street. She's 12 years old. What the fuck? But whatever. You know what I mean? But some people do things just to see how you react to it. And they'll try you, and they'll try you, and they'll try you. Some people want you to act out. Just tell them to go to hell. Go tell them to go to hell and keep on going, because at the end of the day, seasons do change. Things do change. Life does change and go on. And some people want to stay in that energy. You let them stay in that energy, but you don't let them keep you in that energy. You take that time out, you fold them arms, and you sit the fuck back. And you look at something for what it truly is, that's for you, and if it's for you or not for you. Straight up. Yeah, there's no other way than up from that point. As long as you don't take nothing personal, you learn from it, though, and you keep on pushing. Sorry that I had to put my little business out there. I don't mind, because it take examples sometimes to get understanding. And so I'm not doing it for other reasons, but just to help you get an understanding. And so, yeah, we got this energy of this coming out when it comes down to that. Basically, whoever this is, you're going to be waiting, because nothing's going to come out of that, much so to say. So let's go ahead and see if I can get one last quick message, and then I'm going to be done for the night. If anything did not resonate, that's cool. The entertainment of chilling with me is really more what's up. Yeah. Like I said, it's time out energy. And somebody had... Let me go ahead and see what it was when somebody took their time out. Like, I'm not working on this. Clarify time out real quick. Yeah, somebody sitting back trying to go off to themselves. Somebody went back into the corner and tried to figure out what the fuck is going on. That's where the timeout comes in at. So it's kind of like you just realizing that, you know what I'm saying, you doing more than what you're supposed to do. So you stop, like, hold on. Let me go see what's really good, because somebody may have put you a little bit on game to a situation here, which is good if that's what happened, because you needed to know that you were doing more than you were supposed to do. Okay, let me set these to the side and let's see. Let's go off another expression real quick. Just gonna drop an expression to see what's popping off with that. Yeah, somebody could be real poker face. That's probably that emperor, that boss, or the real worker, the real owner. They're probably like, well, that's why you should ask questions, but sometimes, I've been trained too by the wrong people and the right people. So I've seen the difference. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Collective reading randomly. Show me a a message for you and me. Show me an expression for the collective, please. Yeah, somebody could be wondering what the hell. Is somebody seeing spirits? Oh. Somebody could be feeling like they seeing something, but they trying to play it off like they're not, or look away like they're not. What the hell, yo? Okay, somebody could actually be dressed up. Even though this is, to a situation. Somebody, okay. So I feel like somebody is covering up something. They're stuck being something that they're not, presenting themselves as something or someone that they're not. Period. I don't know if you're doing this because it looks like you're doing this. This is you or someone else. Take the energy where you choose. I'm just about to read it real quick. But it's like someone doesn't know how to let go of something or release something or say goodbye to something. Chunking the deuces to something here. This person don't know how to release something. And clearly they're dressed in a position, that they're not supposed to be in, but someone is stuck in this situation. Someone could be coke. Take it how you choose, whether you toot it, smoke it, I don't know how it go, but coke. And I'm not talking about Coca-Cola, even though that's what's in this picture. Coke. And I'm not hearing cocaine. So somebody says coke. Somebody says, I need that coke. Pass me the coke. Something like that. They don't speak it like, that no other way. That's how they say it. Coke. That's a whole coke. Coca-Cola right there. And in reverse, that's cocaine to me. Somebody don't know how to put it down. Ooh, somebody also is sucking it up. So look at their juice box. They don't know how to say goodbye. Somebody get juiced up like this. And somebody could have seen something. Somebody could have seen something fucked them up a little bit. Got them a little nervous. You know what I'm saying? A little paranoid. I'm tickled. That's crazy. But, you know, they trying to pretend like that ain't what it is. That's so funny to me. Yeah, somebody trying to figure out what's going on some sly shit. I'm tickled. Let me get into this. Let me see what other message comes out. Oh, shit. That was funny to me. Somebody is, if they called you collect, would you pick up the phone? You know, somebody's wanting to know how loyal you will be to them. But whoever, let me just keep on going. This could be random. This is very random, so it may not have nothing to do with the first part of the message. But like I said, somebody definitely is dressed up in a situation. They're really being fake, or they're not being who they truly say that they are pretending to be. It's a lot of pretending energy, and whoever this is, they could do cocaine in this thing. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Rick James and this Rick James, bitch. Yo, I'm rich, bitch. Yo, I promise you, I'm not fucking lying, yo. Somebody. I don't even know what to say, yo. Somebody, uses this as a way of covering up, band-aiding the way maybe even they could feel, but, yo, somebody feels like maybe they don't got nothing to lose. They done already lost, to a situation. This could be a person, definitely you don't see this side of them. They may have more than one side of them, but they seem to show. But boy, yo, I'm so tickled by this. You cannot say I'm fucking tripping, yo. Rick James, I'm rich, bitch. Oh, yo, that was Dave Chappelle, right? Dave Chappelle. Cocaine is a hell of a drug, yo. Somebody definitely is loyal to the paper as well, loyal to the money. Somebody don't got nothing to lose. Let me get another message. That's crazy. Oh boy. Somebody needs to purge. I like my girls just like my honey, huh? Well, electrified. See none, hear none, speak none, nothing to lose. Somebody may actually have some type of weird ass, something needs to be purged. And someone may, this could be someone who has an electricity flowing through them when it comes down to a taste, because honey is sweet. And if someone likes their girls like they like their honey, they want their girls sweet, when it comes down to maybe personality. This girl, I like my girls. So this could be a male, this could be a female. It doesn't really matter what the gender is. There's a gender. Someone is kind of stuck in this gender energy of cross gender energy here. So, I don't know how to tell you to take that, but this is about purging. I don't know if this is about releasing this energy, or if this is about, purging, releasing you know, one way or another, releasing it by like letting it go, or releasing it like going to release yourself to it. I don't know which one, but it's purging that's here with this as well. Freddy Krueger. So somebody could be being, dream. Freddy Krueger came in your dreams. This was someone, that on, and this was not a good person that came at you in your dreams. They attacked you. So somebody could be having nightmares. Somebody could be having nightmares, and this could have something to do with something that someone has done and was slick about it. We got can of oil here. Somebody could have rolled along with something. Peter pumpkin eater. So this could be, this is a male. Peter is a male, had a wife. It doesn't say if he couldn't keep her or not, but he had a wife. We know how the saying goes. He couldn't keep her, so we don't know if she was a cheater or if he just didn't know how to handle his wife. He was probably a bad husband. A lot of people don't think about him in that way. But, against all odds, who's to say? This person looks like he collects. This is someone who can also fight or put their hands on someone and catch them off guard with this deer in headlights energy, and then kind of make it look like it's not even them. He say, she say shit. And then, make it look like you coming after them, what these bitches want from a ninja, when really it's not even you, it's how they're doing you, but they're presenting it another way. This is someone that you could be married to. This is someone that may be watching you all the time, all the fucking time, just so they can try to stay in control of what's going on. Someone doesn't want your bloodline to move forward. It's all about the bloodline, but to them it ain't got nothing to, they don't want nothing to do with that. This is a mole. And this is not a new energy. This is somebody, where is this coming from? This is somebody who's showing out with some negative ass energy. That's somebody that you already know. Why am I feeling the urge of saying you should have swallowed other than, ooh. I apologize. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But too tired to care. Something could have been definitely fake. Something was fake, and your intuition was showing you certain things. I don't know if you was paying attention to these things or not. But somebody could have got pregnant. I don't see pregnancy in here, but I'm definitely catching it with this message. Somebody could have got pregnant, and whatever you got pregnant with, I don't mean no harm or nothing. Movies do talk, but you could have got pregnant with some type of child that's not all the way normal child. You could have got scammed to believe, scammed by love, scammed to believe, caught up in the air, stuck their way. Wrong ancestors. These weren't your ancestors pushing you to that. You was probably, oh Lord, something was being pulled to the wrong side, and somebody was being lured and lied to and tricked. Leeches are real. Somebody was doing something for amusement and for cheap. They could do it for cheap. They knew that they can get on to the next chapter. I'm stopping. I'm not even gonna do no more. I'm finna go ahead and end this reading because why keep on going? I'm just gibbering off, huh? So anyway, take this message as you choose, and I'm gonna go ahead and release it. You guys have a nice night. Thank you for subscribing and checking in with me. Please like and also leave a comment if anything makes sense. I do enjoy your time. Thank you guys.